how do I end my tenancy? The answer is, it depends. And it depends on a couple of things. Well, really the type of contract you've got and also where you are within that contract. But the first thing you've really got to remember, it's a legally binding contract between you and the landlord. It's not something that you just decide, I'm leaving and you're up sticks. There are things to be aware of. So let's have a look at the contracts. Well, first of all, there's a term contract. It could be 6, it could be 12 months. Usually on there, you would be asked to give a 2 months notice, so you have to work your 2 months before the end of the 6 or the 12 months. And also it may ask you that you give notice at a rental period. So what do I mean by that? If, let's say you move in on the 15th of the month and you decide to give notice on the 25th of the month, well, you're going to have to wait until maybe the next 15th to give notice. But it's a negotiation. So that's really a term contract. The other contract that you may have is what's called a periodic contract or statutory periodic rolling contract. It's got quite a few names, but really it is the same thing. It's no set date. The tenancy is renewing itself each month. Now on there, you only have to give a month's notice, but you have to give a month's notice in line with what we've spoken before. So it's quite straightforward. So what happens if you've got a term contract? You've got 8 months to run on that term contract, but your job changes and you need to go. What do? You've got to negotiate. It's, as I've said, it's a legally binding contract, so really we need to speak to your landlord and we need to find a way around it. We usually do, but it is a negotiation. It's not your absolute right. So if you've got a query over that, just give us a call.